And here is the video review for one of my absolute favourite figures. This is Transformers Reveal the Shield, basically classics, Deluxe class, Special Ops, Jazz is Jazz. I don't know why they need to call it Special Ops, it's Jazz. But anyway, yeah, he's a nice, looks like his G1 colours, obviously. Kind of a mix between the Porsche and the Pontiac Solstice of this movie. No paint. Something that really annoys me about the figures. They could have just, just a little bit of red, a little bit of silver, would have been fine. And again on the front, just a bit of silver or black in there. I'm probably going to touch it up with a Sharpie or something at some point, but it's a nice enough figure. He does have a rub sign. I wonder what faction he is. He's an Autobot. He does have a feature here. If you open the doors, you can take these out, and it's like little subwoofer speaker things. He has it on both sides to show you what he looks like with them. And they're pretty cool, I think. But yeah, to get them transformed, I'm just going to go ahead and actually no, we can leave them on. Open the doors. Separate his legs from the roof, straighten them out. What I'm going to do here is split his legs, and then how do you do this? Bring his feet out, and then sort of automorphs kind of down into place. So he gets the sort of G1 looking legs. So again, flip the foot out, and then straighten this out. He kind of has loose knees, which is a bit of a shame, but where's the camera up? Go ahead and take his gun off, I'll get to that in a minute. What I'm going to do here is sort of raise his arms out, rotate them, and then on the front here you're going to push down on his number 4 sign, and it's going to open up. Spread his arms, and then push this down, and that will put his chest down, and you can just straighten his arms out. Get them all set up. Really loose knees. And there he is, there's classics Jazz. You can flatten these a bit if you want. And he's a really nice figure. There's not many things that I find wrong with this at all. Only really the lack of paint, and also the fact that his chest doesn't lock and his dodgy knees. But a really good figure. I really like the way this guy looks. As a modernisation of the G1 character, he's really cool. If you don't like these, you can just fold them away. He does come with this gun. It's like a little pistol thing, and then you can extend it into his. I don't think this is a G1 gun. I think this is his gun from, might be G2 or something. But and he can hold that. He looks pretty good with that. Also, another thing is these speakers here actually clip system weapons. But if you fold them up like this, they actually clip onto the front of his gun. And doesn't want to stay on. Gives him a sort of big gun, kind of. I'm not sure what that's meant to be, but yeah, he holds it. I prefer him with the sort of normal gun. But yeah, a really good figure. I want to show you this face because this is such a good face. Come on, focus. There you go, you can kind of see it. It's a really good face. Of G1 Jazz, it looks a lot like the sort of the IDW Jazz from the I can't remember what series it's from, but looks a lot like that. Posability on this guy. His head's on a ball joint, of course. His shoulders on a ball joint, but be careful because that chest doesn't lock, so you can come up with them. He has a bicep swivel, double hinge elbows, and his wrists are on ball joints as well. A waist swivel, his thighs are on ball joints. Actually, no, they're on universal joints. Sorry. Universal joints, obviously the swivel and the swivel. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, but very loose, and his feet pivot as well, and his heel spurs are sort of individual of his toes. Size comparison, again, I only have a few figures out at the moment, but there he is with animated jazz. And they look good together. You can sort of see a bit more clearly now the G1 references on the animated jazz. I've kind of got this going stooped over, and then movie jazz. And he's about the same height as movie jazz. You know, if you don't count the doors, then their heads are. I guess RTS is a bit taller. But yeah, back to the star of the show. Transformers, Reveal the Shield, Deluxe Class, Special Ops, Jazz.